All right, let's get to China now, which has actually been a very big story this week. The economic growth forecast lowered this year, or for this year, after 8 straight years. So they keep it above 8%, now 7.5%. So should we be worried is the basic question a lot of people, a lot of investors are asking. Yu-Dee Chang is the chief trader, ace investment strategist, joins us now. Talk about why China matters so much to us. Should we be worried about what they're doing over there? The market was a little bit, now not so sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we should. No doubt about it. China is right now the driving growth engine of the world. So their well-being is going to affect the world economic development very much. So I think as far as the slowing down of the growth, it's kind of interesting. The people there themselves are saying, okay, I'm sorry. So our so-called golden era is over, but we're entering into a silver era. So I'm sorry, it's not gold, it's not diamond, but it's still better than plastic and paper. So I think, yes, the growth is slowing down, but maybe it's actually to the fact that it's in a more sustainable pace,
right,
which is good for the longer term.
Especially for us. We don't want them to fall apart over there. And neither does the rest of the world. So 7.5%, as much as that maybe was a little bit of a surprise to come down from where they were, is that better for us? And when I say us, I mean the United States, longer term?
I think so. 7.5% could take care of a lot of problems too. And don't forget, that's the so-called official estimate. And usually they overshoot that. But why do I say that? Because of the slowdown of their economy, actually their trade deficit number, especially with U.S.,
right,
has gotten a lot better too. So that takes a lot of pressure off where the U.S. is not putting as much pressure on them to appreciate their currencies, which is actually eventually better for them and better for the world economy.
And less of an inflation problem.
Yeah, exactly. Their inflation was at about 5.5% last year. Recently, it's coming down to about 3.5%. Their target this year for inflation is around 4%. Their target for growth is at 7.5%. So if you think about it, 7.5% growth, 4% inflation, if they could actually sustain that, it's actually not bad at all.
That's good analysis of China from Yu-Dee Chang from Ace Investments out of D.C. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Great. Thank you.
One burning question.